Today we are going to see about the architecture of augmented reality. This diagram shows the architecture of AR, that is augmented reality. When we take the architecture, it basically includes three units. One is infrastructure tracker unit, processing unit, and the third one is visual unit. So the first augmented reality, it was designed with a basis on three main blocks, where the first one is infrastructure tracker unit, second one is processing unit, and the third one is visual unit. What is infrastructure tracker unit? Infrastructure tracker unit is the one which is responsible for collecting the data from the real world, and that data will be sent to the processing unit. In the processing unit, the data which is collected from the real world will be mixed with the virtual content, and that result will be sent to the video out module of the visual unit. So some designs use a video in to acquire the required data for the infrastructure tracker unit. Now the visual unit can be classified into two types of systems based on the followed visualization technology. The two types are video see-through and optical see-through. So video see-through and optical see-through both uses a hardware device called as head-mounted display, that is HMD. HMD is the one that employs a video mixing, and it displays the merged images on a closed view HMD. So in case of video see-through, it uses a head-mounted display that employs a video mixing, and it displays the merged images on a closed view HMD. Then comes the optical see-through, the second type. So in optical see-through, it uses an HMD that employs optical combiners to merge the images within an open view HMD. Now there are two types, as I said, one is video see-through and one is optical see-through. In case of video see-through, you can see a diagram how the video see-through works. So with a video see-through HMD, the real world view, it is captured with two miniature video cameras. That video cameras is mounted on the head gear, that is on the head of the person, and there will be a computer generated images. So the computer generated images and also the real world content which is captured with the miniature cameras, these are electronically combined with a video representation of the real world, and that can be viewed by a human with the help of monitors. That is video see-through. Then we go for optical see-through. So with optical see-through HMDs, the real world is seen through the semi-transparent mirror which is placed in front of the user's eyes. So in case of video see-through, there were miniature cameras through which we were able to capture the real world content. Whereas in case of optical see-through, the real world is seen through the semi-transparent mirror that is placed in front of the user's eyes. And these mirrors will also use to reflect the computer generated images into the user's eyes. Thereby, it will combine both the real world and the virtual world contents. This is the difference between video see-through and optical see-through HMDs. These two are two different types of visual units. So this image shows that how the hardware component HMD is, that is head mounted display is. Now HMDs are currently the dominating display technology which is used in the field of AR. but they lack in several aspects. So disadvantage of going for HMDs is it is of high cost and it will be having relatively low mobility due to their size and the connectivity features. The monitors that are used as an option will be for indirect view. Since the users cannot directly look into the mixed world, the users can look into the mixed world with the help of monitors, which will show the combination of both the real world and the imaginary world. Then for the direct view, we can go for tablets. Since the user points the camera to the scene and looks directly into the mixed world. So indirect view can be opted with the help of monitors and the direct view can be opted with the help of